Hiya, it's me Gina again. My voice is too nasally. I have COVID again. It's the third one. But I don't have to do quarantine anymore, which is good. So today I want to talk about sleeping patterns or how to put the baby into sleep. I mean, it depends on each baby, but I want to talk about how I did and how my baby falls asleep these days. So, when she cries because she's sleepy, I used to carry her in my arms to help her to fall asleep. But nowadays, like it's been 1 week since we started doing that, we just let her cry a little bit. If she cries too much, then we give her a cuddle, but like for a few seconds only, and then we just let her down on her bed again. Recently, she started to lick her fingers, and I think that kind of works as a passy, because she used to like passy a lot, but nowadays she doesn't do that, but she only licks her finger. That helps her to fall asleep. So she does that, and then she falls asleep like within 10 minutes or 20. I mean, not every baby does that to fall asleep, so I can't say that it's the perfect way to help the baby fall asleep, but for us, yes, it really helps. So when she's sleepy, we just let her cry a little bit, and if she cries again, then we give her a cuddle a little bit for a few seconds only, and we let her down again, and then we put her finger near her mouth, and then she starts licking, and then she falls asleep within 10 minutes. And we've been doing that for like 5 days now, and it's been working so perfectly for us. So as you can see in the video, she falls asleep by licking her finger, or she sometimes doesn't lick, but she just falls asleep. And then when she wakes up again during the night, then she starts licking again, and then she falls asleep again. So like yesterday and the day before yesterday, she slept for 12 hours. So because she started sleeping for longer hours, I mean, after 50 days, she started to sleep for like at least 5 hours and maximum 8 hours, but still she woke up in the middle of the night. But now she doesn't really do that. I mean, she wakes up in the middle of the night, but she knows how to fall asleep again, so she does that. So yeah, she's sleeping for like 11 or 12 hours. Because she does that, I could also sleep for longer hours. I'm really happy that she figured out how to fall asleep by herself, because like before, we had to cuddle her and carry her until she falls asleep. And even though she fell asleep, when we put her down on the bed, she woke up again. So I'm really happy and so proud of her. Being a mom is such a tough job. Yes, it is very tough and hard. Really hard. I can't even put into a word. But I also think that this is really interesting job, because I get to experience diverse and very unpredictable stuff. So it is really interesting, and also get to grow more as a person, not just as a mom. But these days, many people are very afraid of taking those responsibilities as a mom or as a dad. I mean, I feel them, I know why, and I get it. But still, for me, at least for me, those responsibilities are something that I have to take for the blessing, because baby is a blessing and a present. So it's worth it. Yes, I do miss those days when I was bobbing around, but ever since I became a mom, I started to want to, bob around with the baby, not by myself. So yeah, I think I talked about something off the track. I said I want to talk about sleeping patterns and so on. Yeah, anyways, I've been spending time on sleeping education on my baby, because I want to let her sleep by herself. I didn't really try hard, but I just listened to my husband. Like, my husband was like, just let her cry a little bit, it's okay. But I was like, no, she's crying, I have to cuddle her. I started to listen to my husband, and then it worked. We're just so thankful. So if you're a mom or a dad watching this video, I want you guys to try this method, because it worked out for us, and it might not work out for you guys, but still try, and I really want you to just let your baby cry a little bit and try to figure out what she needs rather than just carrying her in your arms right away. So yeah, this is the end of the story for today. So I talked about how I struggled with putting her to sleep, but how I found out how to let her sleep by herself. For us, it is our method, not your method. So you don't have to try out, but we just recommend you to, just try. Because who knows? Anyways, thank you for listening, and I'm not sure what I'm going to talk about for my next video, but we'll see. Thank you. Bye.